Hey guys, I'm back. Another day, another video. So, what shall we chat about this day? Really, nothing spectacular to talk about. Unfortunately, drove around a bit. Not too much work on. But yeah. What we shall talk about is when I got home last night, I forgot to charge my mod. Yeah, more on that is so how does this still happen? Sorry, people paying or trying to pay for parking at the exit when you don't pay for parking at the exit. I mean, where the hell do you pay for parking at the exit these days? Please tell me. And it's all pay before you bugger off. People can't get the concept. And even then, you look at this, they don't even have money ready. I mean, that's the height of laziness, is exiting and not even going, oh wait, I'm going to have to pay for parking. Let me have some cash available so I can pay for it before I bugger off. Anyway, well, that's finally happened, thank goodness. But yeah, so I forgot to charge my mod last night, and so obviously I didn't have, because it's a Tesla 3, it's got an internal battery. I couldn't swap out the batteries. That's the joy of internal batteries, is if you forget to charge, you're screwed. Hold on. They redesigned the exit to here, and it just doesn't work. You have to stretch to try and tag your parking ticket. So this morning I grabbed my second RDTA that I use for work, obviously, just because the other one was on its way out, cotton wise. Always first half of the week I use one, second half of the week I use the other, on the weekend I rework. And then I slapped it on the Segale T20, which, okay, it doesn't hit as hard as some of the other mods. It is old, admittedly. I mean, I've cranked it all the way up to 70 watts, but like even at 70 watts, I must admit, 85%, minimum 70% battery life. So I mean, that's the entire day. That's one mod from 8 in the morning till 7. Suitably impressed am I on the battery life of this thing, and at 70 watts. I mean, that's a lot of power. So what else to talk about? Oh, what am I vaping on? Let's do that. Unicorn Frappe. Yum yum yum. From Juiceman's. 3mg nicotine as usual. I can't even tell you the flavor profile. It's fruity and sweet, but honestly I can't tell you what the flavor profile is. It just tastes nice. I actually do need to go get myself some Mr. Fluff, which is a cotton rayon blend, because even Royal Wicks isn't wicking up this RDTA nicely. With Mr. Fluff, I've never had an issue wicking wise. I mean, it's literally, it's just a, and the cotton is soaked. So yeah, that is something I'm going to get. Yeah, there hasn't been anything drastic in the line of mods and stuff that I've wanted. There are some clones that have come out of really expensive stuff, but I mean, okay, fair enough. A lot of people are no clones, but sometimes you just got to look at it and go, well, I like it, but it's just stupidly priced. And I mean, I'm not even talking about mods with these fancy chipsets in them. I'm talking about mechanical mods. And yeah, again, I'm not talking about like mechanical mods made out of fucking fancy material. I mean, there's a dual battery Squonker that yeah, admittedly, yes, the quality is nice. It's really, really nice. The finish is nice. It hits hard. It's really well designed. But the price point of a dual battery Squonker, it was running at 2,600 Rand, and it didn't even come with a dripper. How do you justify spending that sort of money on the mod that, I hate to say it, isn't all that special? Personally, I just feel it's not as special as the price point. And yeah, there was a clone, $1,000 actually came with the dripper. I'm vastly disappointed with it. I mean, the part where the 510 screws in, like the 510 wasn't actually like a big plate with the 510 there. It was just like this little brass insert with the threads on it, like sort of, I don't know, push fitted or screwed in place or something. But that thing was sitting frippin' proud of the mod. So your dripper, no matter what you did, would never sit flush with your mod. How difficult is that? I mean, I've got other clones that are. Actually, I've got one other clone, and it's perfect. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. I mean, it's distinguishable from the original, fair enough, but not so badly made that you can't put a dripper on without the dripper sitting almost a millimeter, okay, half a millimeter, I reckon, half a millimeter above the surface of the mod. And screw your overhang in that. I'll take overhang any day over that shit. And what was the other one? The other one, just that I was looking at, the clone, it didn't have a spring-loaded 510, which annoys the crap out of me these days. How difficult is a spring-loaded 510? So yeah, to manually adjust that was absolute bullshit. So, yeah, there really hasn't been anything out that I really wanted to buy. I mean, I didn't need this. I bought it because it was freaking cheap. My Tesla, I bought it because I loved the look of it, and then I was pleasantly surprised that it's actually a good mod. I honestly, I didn't do my research, which you should do. Double check your mods before. I mean, this thing is shit. It doesn't hit hard at all, but running at 70 watts the entire day, battery life has been fucking amazing. But anyway, enough about me. Clone juice, went through this in another video. Clone juice still a big deal, big issue, huge issue. I don't think there's ever going to be something that's going to be done about it, because there's always the problem is vaping is so new. There's so many people coming into it that they they don't know better, and until they get told, or until I wouldn't say something happens, but yeah, until such time as they are made aware of said issues, they're going to be using, let's see if I can do a quick UE here. Oh, shoot. This person passed me. That's why I hate slow moving traffic. Yeah, until they know better, there's really never going to be enough people not buying clone juice to get it to go away. So, clone mods are still an issue now. I will buy a clone from a reputable source. I will also buy a clone from maybe not a reputable source, but as long as it's something I can look at, and not something with a chip. Never something with a chipset. It may sound bad, but a mechanical mod, a tube style mechanical mod that I can look at, feel up, and go, well, yeah, I know what to look for, so it does. I will maybe buy. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it from me. I keep promising videos at vape shops, but when I get there, we end up talking crap until home time, and then it's too late. But anyway, yeah, until tomorrow, keep it cloudy.